18, the age at which your testosterone levels peak. 30, the age at which your testosterone levels start to plummet. Unless, actually, there is no unless. It's a fact. 30 years old, your testosterone level starts to go down. The good news is that today's video is sponsored by the National Pork Board, and together, we're going over 6 natural ways to boost your testosterone level. So as a dude, we love testosterone. It's awesome. It's our thing. It makes us feel good. It makes our muscles big and strong. It makes our sex drive sexy. But as we age, our natural testosterone levels and the amount that our bodies are producing starts to slide a little bit. But today, guys, I want to talk to you and share with you 6 surprising things that can naturally help you maintain a healthy testosterone level, starting with number 1. Sex. Have more sex. Hang on a second, sweetness. I gotta talk to the gentleman. Is one spicy senorita. So here's the deal. Sexual activity has actually been shown to increase testosterone levels, not only in men, but in women as well. There was this study, a crazy study, where they took heterosexual couples. For 11 nights after they got freaky, they measured their testosterone levels in their saliva. But they also measured it on 11 nights they didn't get freaky. And what they found is that on the nights, all 11 nights that they got freaky, both men and women, their testosterone levels were actually increased. No nookie meant testosterone levels were actually down, which led them to believe that it's actually sex that increases testosterone as opposed to testosterone that increases sex. The takeaway is that having sex more often increases your testosterone level. Number 2, the sun. Technically, it's vitamin D3. I would like to give vitamin D a little Alpha M knuckle bump for being awesome. The reason vitamin D is so awesome is that it does a lot of incredible things for us in our body. Not only does it help with the absorption of calcium, making our bones strong, vitamin D also helps increase and maintain healthy testosterone levels. There was a study. They took a bunch of dudes, and for 12 months, they gave them 3,000 IUs of vitamin D a day. At the end of the 12 months, their testosterone levels on average were 25% higher. The third natural way to boost your testosterone levels is eat a well-balanced, healthy diet. We eat on a daily basis is critical to us not only maintaining a healthy weight, because research has also shown that if your body fat gets too high, your testosterone level is actually going to start to drop. You need to make sure you're eating the good fat, omega-3, 6, and 9, green leafy vegetables full of incredible nutrients, and a diet that is high in lean, delicious protein. And it doesn't get any more delicious than pork. Gentlemen, here is the deal. If you're not eating pork, you are totally missing out on a delicious, nutritious, not to mention lean protein source. Pork is packed full of incredible vitamins and nutrients, including thiamine, vitamin B6, phosphorus, and niacin. Not to mention potassium, riboflavins, and zinc. Zinc is another one of those nutrients, guys, that is so vital and important to us maintaining a healthy testosterone level. One of the reasons that I love pork so much and incorporate it in my weekly diet is not only is it delicious and nutritious, it is super lean and packed with protein. Pork tenderloin only has 122 calories per 3 ounces and contains 22 grams of power-packed protein per serving. Something you probably didn't know is that pork tenderloin is actually leaner than skinless chicken breast. One serving of pork tenderloin has 2.98 grams of fat. Skinless chicken breast has 3.03. Something else you probably didn't know is that pork is most delicious when cooked to an internal temperature of 145 degrees. Stop overcooking pork. It is most delicious, most flavorful, most incredible when it's cooked to an internal temperature of 145 degrees. It's totally safe, totally moist, and crazy, ridiculous, delicious. Incorporate more pork into your healthy diet. It's delicious, it's nutritious, and it is power-packed with protein to help you maintain a super healthy body fat percentage, which will in turn help you and your testosterone level go as high as possible. Gentlemen, there's a link down below to pork.org/cooking to learn more. Number 4, get more sleep. So, is this uncomfortable for you too? Exactly. All right, so there was this study done. crazy study where they took all of these super healthy dudes that had normal testosterone levels. Well, they restricted the amount that they slept to 5 hours. What they found is that these sleep-deprived dudes had a decrease in their daytime testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. What does this mean to you and me? Well, this basically means that you need 7 to 9 hours of solid slumber every night. You've got to make sure you are getting quality sleep. This means you got to shut it down a little bit earlier. This means you got to prepare your sleeping temple in order to maximize your sleeping efficiency. This means make it dark, make it cool, and make it comfortable. Number 5. Lift weights. Gentlemen, resistance training is one of the most effective ways to boost your testosterone level naturally. Research has shown that dudes that exercise regularly have higher testosterone levels than people or dudes that don't. There was also another fascinating study that took obese men, and they were like, yo, obese men typically have lower testosterone levels, but what they did was they took them to the gym. They had these dudes start to lift weights. They also had some other dudes who were obese start eating healthier and losing some weight. What they found is that the obese dudes that were lifting weights had higher testosterone levels than dudes that just dieted and lost weight. Coincidence? Hell no. Gentlemen, you gotta get your ass moving. There is nothing that will change your life, increase your testosterone level, and make you feel like a rock star, like lifting weights. Just realize something. Lifting weights also helps you with the 6th natural way to boost your testosterone level, which is chill out. Gentlemen, when you are super stressed out, you're all pissed off, or you're just under a lot of stress, gentlemen, what happens? Exactly. Our body releases cortisol, which is bad. Cortisol is the stress hormone. It is bad. It wreaks havoc on your body. It also wreaks havoc on your testosterone levels. Research has shown that even slight elevations of cortisol in your body can have dramatic decreasing effects on your incredible testosterone level. Stress will kill you. You gotta get it under control. You've got to learn to manage it. This is one of the reasons why I exercise so much, because it helps me chill out and manage the stress. Also, if you hate your job, life is too short to be miserable 7, 8, 9 hours a day. Guys, it's not worth it, because you're worth it. And so if this means you got to find another job, if this means you've got to start putting the pieces in place in order to finally leave that career that makes you miserable, gentlemen, do it. You are amazing and you are definitely worth it. And your testosterone depends on it. And once again, this video was sponsored by the National Pork Board. It was moist, delicious, and tender.